In the mountains of Japan, there was a quiet village. The people lived in harmony with nature. A boy named Haru played by the river, caught fish, and listened to his father's stories. His father was a respected warrior who had laid down his sword for peace. Haru dreamed of becoming just like him. But one evening, as the sun sank below the horizon, screams filled the air. On the horizon appeared a band of ruthless samurai. They burned homes, cut down trees, and drove villagers like cattle. Haru watched as a blade flashed in the dark, and in one terrible moment, his father fell, protecting his family. Haru's world was shattered forever. He hid among the smoke and ashes. Tears streamed down his face, but fire lit his heart. I will have revenge. I will become strong. I will become a samurai. These words became his oath. Haru left his destroyed home and walked into the unknown. He had no teacher, so he trained the only way he knew. He carved a wooden sword and swung it until sunrise. He struck stones with sticks to harden his arms. At night, he slept under the open sky, listening to the wind and rain. Hunger and cold became his companions. Some days he caught only one fish. Other nights he went to sleep starving. But each time his body failed, his spirit forced him to rise. I will not give up. I must become a warrior. Thus young Haru was forged. One day a wild beast attacked him in the forest, a wolf hungry and fierce. Haru charged with his wooden sword. It was a fight for his life. He triumphed, but collapsed from exhaustion. For the first time he tasted victory. He realized his strength was growing. Years passed. Haru became a young man. One day he met an old wanderer. The man carried a sword worn by time and eyes full of calm. The old man said, "Your strikes are rough, but your heart is strong. You seek revenge, but a samurai's path is more than the sword." The wanderer was once a great samurai. He saw the spark in Haru and agreed to train him. From then on, mornings began with meditation, days with sword practice, nights with lessons of Bushido, loyalty, discipline, respect. The master was merciless in his teaching. He made Haru stand under waterfalls for hours. He forced him to climb mountains carrying heavy stones. He sent him to fight multiple students at once. Haru fell, but always rose again. He learned to endure pain. He learned to control fear. One day, bandits attacked the village where the master lived. It was Haru's chance to prove himself. He faced them with the sword his master had given him. His strikes became precise, his gaze unshaken. For the first time, he felt like a true warrior. The village was saved. After the battle, the master said, "You are ready to walk the world. But remember, a true samurai fights not for revenge, but for justice." Haru bowed deeply. His heart still burned with anger, but now he had a new purpose. He wanted not only revenge, he wanted to protect the weak. Rumors spread across the land. They spoke of the ruthless samurai who had destroyed Haru's village. Now he was even stronger. He ruled with an iron fist. Haru knew one day their paths would cross again. His true battle was yet to come. Like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see the continuation of this story.